Okay, 20 reasons why you should roll for Yae Miko. Number 1, she has consistent off-field damage. So if you know anything about Yae Miko, she's basically the 5-star version of Fischl. Because of this, and because of her 3 turrets, you know that she has a lot of consistent electro damage. Number 2, she has high burst damage. I feel like this is really overlooked, especially when her burst has insane scaling. You have a potential to just burst and nuke down tons of enemies with her burst herself. Number 3, she is exceptionally strong in DENDRO team comps. This is because of Hyper Bloom and Quicken being the new powerful reactions in the game, and Yae Miko basically being the 5-star version of Fischl means you have a really high uptime with Electro, meaning you're able to proc these really strong reactions consistently. Number 4, she's a Shrine Maiden. Number 5, she has a lot of dodging potential. Because the nature of how her skill works, when you place a turret, you dash in a certain direction, and if you have Yae Miko at Constellation 2, meaning she has 4 turrets, that means she has a total of 4 dashes. Number 6, she's a good sub DPS with hyper carries. So carries like Keqing and Sino, who really take a lot of field time, really likes the DPS, who can output lots of damage when off field. Characters like Yae Miko pair really well, and because of this, if you really main hyper carries, Yae Miko is a good sub DPS to constantly proc more damage even when she's off field. Number 7, she has great synergy with Nahida. I just would like to point this out because a lot of people rolled Nahida in her recent banner, and because of this, if you have Nahida, if you want someone who can provide consistent electro application of field, I recommend Yae Miko. Number 8, she's a fox. Number 9, she saves talent materials. So basically how her talent works, she has a 25% chance to get back a regional talent material when crafting. If you use an Inazuma talent material, you have a 25% chance of getting a similar one back. You also have a chance to get the talent material you just used back, but leaders will say this is just a good passive to have. Number 10, her banner contains the new 4-star Layla. So for those of you who have played the event, you would know Layla has appeared in the event, and if you really like her character and if you saw her playstyle and really like her abilities and playstyle, why not roll in the Yae Miko banner? Number 11, she's really easy to play and control because all you have to do is place 3 turrets, burst, and then place 3 turrets again. Needless to say, her playstyle is really simple and not that complicated. Number 12, she has one of the best voice actors out there in the current anime industry, which is Ayane Sakura. So for those who don't know who Ayane Sakura is, by the way, she's a really talented voice actor. She voiced Iroha in Snafu, and she also played Yotsuba in the Quintessential Quintuplets anime. If you know these 2 characters, they do not sound like Yae Miko at all. Because of this, I feel like her voice actor is really talented, and I bet she has a lot of fans. So if you're a fan of the voice actor, why not wish for the character that she voiced in Genshin Impact? Number 13, she has a lot of flexible artifact sets. Previously, her best in set is probably the Emblem of Severed Fate, or you can go Thunder Suitor, Thunder Fury, or any of the 18% attack set and you'll be completely fine. But right now with the new artifacts, Gilded Dreams and Deepwood Memories, which are also potentially good artifacts for Yae Miko, you have a lot of choices now in terms of what to run. And you don't even need to go 4-piece of any of these sets. You can go mix and match and you'll do completely fine with Yae Miko. Number 14, she has many free-to-play weapon options. So to just name a few, we have Mapamare, we have Widsif, we have Solar Pro, and these are all 4 stars, which are just really good for Yae Miko herself because she has many playstyles and she has many builds you can play as Yae Miko. Number 15, she is RAIDEN'S wife. Quite literally, not only in lore, but in game, they also are really good pairs for each other. While Raiden Shogun is using her burst, Yae Miko's turrets can provide additional electro damage for her. As you know, Yae Miko is a really energy dependent character, which you need a lot of energy recharge, but because you have Raiden Shogun, that energy recharge is definitely covered by Raiden herself. Number 16, Side Booba. Number 17, she has many different playstyles. You can play her as a main DPS, you can play her as a off-field sub DPS as well, and heck, you can also play her as a support sub DPS where you run Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slaying, which means you have 100% uptime on this passive itself. Because of that, there's so many ways you can play Yae Miko that she's really such a flexible character. Number 18, this is her first rerun in 9 months, which I feel like is really long. If you ask a person in Genshin whether they own Yae Miko, chances are they don't have because she's one of the more rare characters. Not a lot of people rolled for her. Because of this, I feel like it's really a good time to pick up Yae Miko because you never know when she's gonna have another rerun. Number 19, she has one of the cutest name cards. You can trust me on this one because I've been using her name card ever since I got her to Friendship 10. And the final reason why you should roll for Yae Miko is because she is the almighty Lady Guji Yae. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below whether you'll be rolling for Yae Miko or whether you'll be saving for other characters in the future. If you like videos like this, do feel free to leave a like. It shows me I should do more. And subscribe, we'll be doing more content like this in the future. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.